You're watching The 7 from WATE 6 on your side.
Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The 7. Glad you're with us tonight. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories right now, and topping the list for us, a deadly shooting, one where authorities say a man killed his wife. And tonight, the TVI is saying that Nathan Newport is now charged with first-degree murder. We're told the body of Janice Newport was found at a home along Midway Drive. Now, people who live in the area say it is usually a quiet neighborhood. They were not expecting to wake up to police lights earlier this morning. Nancy Langley woke up to those lights piercing through the trees and her road blocked off.
All I know, somebody called around about 5:30 or 6, said they heard gunshots. And next thing they knew, there they were, you know, and everything. But it was normal to me because, like I said, he shoot his gun a lot.
Now, District Attorney General Dave Clark is saying, quote, immediately my reaction is that this is a domestic dispute that turned into a loss of life and a tragedy, end quote. He also says the investigation continues and we are getting ready for court tomorrow. Well, the next big 7 story is an update to another situation where gunshots rang out. You can see there are bullet holes in the storefront of the Rocky Top Graphics. This is in Newport. You saw one go by right there. The business's owner says while no one was inside during the shooting, the situation could have been very different. He goes on to tell us the bullets went flying during the middle of Friday's police chase. Now, we've been telling you the chase happened before Gary Ball was captured at the end of an hours-long manhunt. We're told Ball did not pull over after officers learned that he was pointing a gun at someone in the passenger seat. This is when the chase started. TBI says Ball fired at officers during the chase. We're told he also shot in the direction of a bystander. Fortunately, no one was hit. The investigation into what happened is continuing tonight. Going back to that business that was shot, seasonal snowflakes now hide the bullet holes in the storefront. Up next, tomorrow, Knox County will release a new report detailing the issue of homelessness in the county. While we are still waiting to see what is in the report, we are getting a preview of one of the big picture takeaways inside. Take a listen.
Is no longer just a city center issue. We are seeing it in every sector of the county, and we wanted to do this report so that we could look at what resources are out there and decide what approach would be best to address the issue.
And you just heard from Jenny Holden with the county during a meeting this afternoon. She spoke about other factors. We could learn more about when tomorrow's report is released, including the impact of a lack of affordable housing. Our next Big 7 story poses the question, what should happen next? TVA hopes people will chime in on the future of the Bull Run fossil plant. The TVA spokesperson tells us the authority is looking into a number of different options for the facility, including leaving it standing, maintaining just part of it, or demolishing it altogether. We're told all of the buildings sitting on a more than 250-acre area of the Bull Run Reservation are being considered for demolition. But something like this isn't as easy as knocking down buildings. TVA says this process includes steps like ash removal. Now, last year, TVA President and CEO Jeff Lyash said that he did not see coal as part of the utility's future. At the time, he added the authority would continue to phase out coal over the next 15 years. Bull Run is poised to close next year, and if you want to share your thoughts on what comes next for the site, TVA says comments can be submitted online through January 19th. Well, this next Big 7 story is about a young Knoxville woman who is, well, pleased with the action taken by deputies in Monroe County against a pool contractor. Authorities in Madisonville charged the contractor, Hunter Mason, with HM Pools of Sweetwater, with theft by contractor fraud. This after allegedly taking money to build a pool without ever finishing the job. Now, this is a story Don Dare has followed since July. Here's the Knoxville woman's reaction to news of Mason now being charged.
I'm excited. That's one step in the right direction of where we need to go for his day to come to pay back all the families that he has done wrong to.
Court records we obtained from Monroe County State Hunter Mason started to make payments to the Madisonville woman, but then they stopped. We tried to reach Mason for comment, but there's been no response. Under state law, if a contractor starts a job but doesn't finish it and does not respond to your demand letter, you can file a felony charge. Next, we take you to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. The National Park says it is now taking steps to make it safer near trailheads. Why, you ask? Well, we're told over the last decade, roadsides have been damaged by parked vehicles, and that this has created unsafe conditions for drivers and pedestrians alike. Now, the park is saying crews will install what's being described as, quote, permanent roadside protection measures at busy areas to put a stop to roadside parking. And this work comes with lane closures. So We're told people should expect single-lane closures weekdays through March at a number of different locations, including Newfound Gap Road, Cherokee Orchard Road, and Little River Road. The National Park says visitors should also plan ahead during this time and come prepared with a list of alternative destinations in case parking is not available where you want to go. And our final Big 7 story for you tonight deals with something you don't hear every day. Some people reported seeing a bear in the streets of Knoxville early this morning. Knoxville police tell us one person reported seeing a bear running west on Walnut toward Main Street. This was around 4:45. KPD adds that someone else reported seeing a bear running up Central towards the dog park downtown and Summit Hill a little less than an hour later. Police say TWRA was notified about the bear and that wildlife officers are, well, saying to stay away from it if you see it. Police say that wildlife officers also told them the bear was likely just making its way through town and that it would move along on its own.